possibilities and new resolution. 30-day exam challenge. Every day, one task that you have to do. Entire challenge is divided into 4 phases. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that one step you need to take today. After 2 months exam will be there. After 3 months KCET exam will be there. After 4 months rank will be there. After 30 days you will see you have improved your preparation. Consistency is something which can beat everything. Hello my dear champions, wishing you all a very happy new year. Now a new year comes with new possibilities, new opportunities and new resolutions, right? But with exams round the corner, it's really high time to gear up your preparation for success, to gear up for the top rank, to gear up for the best college and to gear up for the desired branch. Right, students? So yes, introducing you all to this 30-day exam challenge. Now this is not going to be any daily boring routine where I'll be telling you like, yes, you need to wake up at this time, you need to study at this time, you need to sleep at this time. So it's not going to be like this. But yes, it is something a fun and an engaging plan so that you can level up your preparation. Every day I'll be giving you one task that you have to do. Now with this one task, you will definitely reach much closer to your achievement or to your dream, I can say target. Okay. So now once you have completed this 30-day hard challenge or 30-day exam challenge, I can assure you that you will be more confident about your exam. Okay, so students, let's dive in for this. And before that, if you are ready to take this 30 hard challenge, then please put a comment that you are in for this. Okay, so now I'm just assuring you that it is not any timetable, but yes, it is something which is very, very interesting for all of you. Okay, first coming to like why you should take this challenge first of all. Okay, what are the things that will you be getting if you complete this challenge, right? So you should be knowing the consequences of this. So first is it will help you to break your preparation into manageable steps. Okay, small tasks, every one task per day will be given, and you will do the after the 1 month, after this 30-day is completed, you will see that you have completed one big task in small chunks. Second important thing, it will help you to stay motivated and consistent. So we all know that this 3 months or 2 months left, which is before exam, is really a stressful period, right? And we often get distracted, we often get demotivated. But if we have just one day, one task to complete, then definitely our consistency will be there, our motivation will be there, and this will help us to reach our success. Third and most important, turn your weakness into strength. So once you complete this 30-day challenge, you will see that whichever points were there where you were weak at, some of them has converted to your strength. Okay, so these are some of the things or some of the reasons why you should be taking, but most importantly, it is something which will help you to level up your preparation. Okay, fine. Now coming to this 4 phases. Okay, so this entire challenge is divided into 4 phases. Okay, so these are 4 exciting phases. So the first phase you have to is foundation. Okay, so in the first phase we will be doing something regarding foundation. I'll be telling you what is that. Second week is regarding momentum. Okay, so here's a quick question. If you know the formula of momentum in physics, quickly put it in the comment section. Third one is focus week. Okay, third is something about focus, on what things to focus we will learn now. Fourth and very important, revision week. Okay, so if you just observe these 4 points or 4 weeks that we have given the title, these are the 4 pillars of a success, right? You need to first have a very good foundation. On that you need to build your concepts, you need to build a momentum on those topics. Then you need to focus on your weak areas. And next one is your revision is the most key important thing for any exam, right? Now I'll be telling you about each of this week in detail. Okay, so yes, so first one, that is your foundation phase. The sole purpose of this phase will be building your study phase. Okay, so here are certain things that you need to decide. Okay, and before that I want to just motivate you with one quote, that is, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that one step you need to take today. Once you watch this video, you have to take that single step. Okay, So now introducing you to the foundation phase planner. Okay, so here are some things that you need to do. I'll be explaining the first day little in detail. After that, I'll be just showing you. So in the first day, it is organizing and preparing. The only thing that you need to do here is you need to find your study table, which like where your study place you have to identify. You have to identify your study materials, okay? You have to identify your study time. So you just need to organize everything and get ready for this challenge, okay? That is your first day task. Second thing is you have to organize your study materials. So in the study materials, you need to have your NCERT book, short notes and your PYQs book, okay? So let me just write down here in brief. So first in organizing, that is day 1, you need to find a study space, study time, okay? Next in day 2, that is your study material. Here you should remember NCERT, short notes and PYQ book, okay? Next, day 3 is identifying your strong and weak subjects. So you will be writing 6 subjects most probably: physics, chemistry, maths, bio or CS, English and a language subject, right? So categorize them into strong and weak subjects, right? That is just one task that you have to do on your third day. Next, fourth is the plan subject wise slots based on weightage. So here what you have to plan, that is day 4. Okay, so just let me erase this part. Okay. So day 4, what you need to do, 1 second students. Okay, so yes, on day 4, what you need to do is you have to plan the subject wise slots based on weightage. So for that, first you have to fix your study hours, okay? Like, is it 4 hours, is it 6 hours, is it 10 hours or is it 8 hours, okay? In that, which one is your weak subject, you have to dedicate, like I can say 60% of time to that particular subject, right? So suppose I know physics is my weaker subject or I'm weak in physics. So I will write every day I will give 2 hours to physics. And I know that I'm good at chemistry. So I will decide that every day I'll give 1 hour to chemistry, okay? And maths, I'm somewhere average to that, not very weak, not very strong, moderate. So I'll decide that, okay, for maths I can give 1.5 hours. Okay, so like this you need to put a slot for each subject. That is the only task that you need to do on the 4th day, okay? Next, 5th is attempt a mock test. Now many of you may be very shocked, right? We haven't done any preparation, we haven't started anything, then how can we just do a mock test, okay? So here students, this mock test is a reality check. Now you might be very confused about which chapters are done, which chapters are not done. So just you do not have to attempt the full mock test. You can just see a question paper, and when you see a question paper, you can see like how many questions you are actually you know the answers, and how many questions are there which you do not know the answers. Some of the questions you know half, you do not know half, like. So in that way you will be knowing like which chapters you have a strong hold, which chapters you need to revise, and which chapters are like too bad that you have to start its preparation, right? So this will help you to identify the your strength and weakness about a particular subject, which chapters are strong, moderate and weak, and you need to classify them, okay? Next, after that, this day 6 and day 7 is about building confidence, okay? So when you want to do this 30 days journey, it is very important to be confident and to be motivated, right? So motivation and confidence comes when we are able to complete some task. So whichever subject, chapter you feel easy, revise those concepts, okay? And the next day you have to solve some easy problems from those chapters. So this will help you that, okay, you know something and you can definitely do better than this, okay? So these are the 7 days, 7 tasks that you need to do. So now if you are ready to complete this 7 days challenge, then please put a comment here that you are in, okay? Fine. Now let us go to the week 2 or the momentum phase, okay, where we need to build the habit. We need to build a habit of studying, we need to build a habit of working hard, we need to build a habit of putting efforts every day, Okay, so I won't be explaining all the days here in detail. Okay, so this planner I'll be giving you in the description section of this video, from where you can download it, take a printout of it, put it in the paper, and once you do, you can just put a once you complete one task, you can just put a tick mark on that. Okay, so I'll be just, for example, okay, so one more quote for you all: success is the sum of small efforts repeated daily. Okay, so that is what is habit about, right? So success will not come in one day or in overnight, right? It is a consequence, or it is a result of multiple efforts that you have put before that day, right? So this 30-day, every day you have to put one small effort, and you have to reach closer to the success. Okay, so yes, so what are the tasks for day 8? You have to focus on mastering one weak topic. Similarly, once it is done, just put a tick mark here. Then you have to solve 10 PYQs in the strong subject. Okay, whichever thing you think you are very strong, suppose you are very strong at chemistry, just solve 10 PYQs on that. Okay, next things are accordingly it is given, so you have to just follow this and complete the task, and once the task is done, you have to put a tick mark here. Okay, and I'm just giving you one task per day. Okay, that's all you have to do. This is not any routine which you have to follow. You can just follow your own study routine and all. This is just a task that you need to do every day, so that you come closer to your success. Okay, fine. Next is your week 3, that is focus phase, where we are going to convert our weakness to strength. We will not be able to convert all the weakness to our strength in 1 week, but yes, some of the weakness can be converted to strength definitely. Okay, so here is a quote for that, challenges are what make life interesting, right? The weakness are the things which really makes our journey interesting, and once we overcome them, our life becomes meaningful, right? So yes, whatever you might be, I can tell a very good experience generally I have seen in my students, where they solve some question, okay, and they are not able to do it, but once they have understood the concept and they have done that question, the happiness that I could see in those students, okay, they really feel that they have achieved something, and that is what required here. Okay, you need to focus on those weak areas, you need to work on those weak areas, and you need to overcome them. Okay, so that will be the goal of this 3rd week. Okay, so here are some things that can be done to improve that. So first day you have to solve 20 PYQs from your weakest subject. So I told you my weakest subject was physics. I will solve 20 PYQs from that day. I may get 0 in that, but yes, I will do this task. Okay, next I will strengthen 10 weak concepts. You can do any subject. For example, I'll tell in physics, ray optics is something that is difficult. In mathematics, integration, some formulas are difficult for me. In chemistry, organic chemistry, I can say aldehydes chapters is difficult for me. So any 10 concepts you need to pick up and strengthen it on that particular day. Okay. Next is you have to practice numericals for 1 hour. Okay, this is very simple. You can just divide the time, or you can just extend it to 3 hours, where you can give 1 hour to chemistry, 1 hour to physics, 1 hour to maths. Okay, numericals are very important in exam. They are very scoring easy, but we should be knowing the formula applications and everything. Okay, next, revise all reactions from organic chemistry. So I generally find that students have more difficulties in organic chemistry, so this task is given because we are going to strengthen our weak areas in this particular week, right? So that is why organic chemistry you have to make flowcharts. If you have any doubt on how to make the flowcharts, you can watch my KCET videos. Every video I have given you flowcharts, so please just watch that and draw it. Okay, next, revise all the reactions. Okay, so next is revise all derivations of physics and chemistry. Okay, so chemistry we have, I think, kinetics chapter, some derivations are there that you just need to prepare, and physics is full of derivations, so all the important derivations you have to revise. Okay, next, attempt a full length paper of your favorite subject. Okay, so it's not like, again, something we should do to build our confidence. So whichever subject you feel more easy out of PCM, so just attempt a full length paper on that particular day. Okay, next one is analyze the mock test results. So if you see here, you have written 20 PYQs. Here you have done 10 week tests, week concepts. Here you have done practice one like numericals for 1 hour. Right? So many tests you have given in this particular week. So just analyze them on the last day and understand like which type of questions you are getting wrong, which type of concepts you are stuck in there. Okay, so these all things you need to analyze and put a list for that. Okay. Now we are going to the last phase where we are going to polish and prepare. Okay, so now we have to revise the concepts where we are weak at. Okay, so here again we have something that the future depends on what you do today. That is very, very obvious, that how do you work today, how will you study today will be how you will be performing in your exam tomorrow. Right? After 2 months exam will be there, after 3 months KCET exam will be there, after 4 months rank will be there. Right? So what rank you will be getting depends on how you are working today. So it is very, very important that you should be very serious about your preparation from today. Okay, so yes, here we have some things that you need to revise. First day you have to revise formulas and key definitions. Second, you have to practice a full length paper under exam conditions. Okay, this is important now. Then you have to review the mistakes from the past test. Then you have to attend PYQs of the high weightage topics. Then you have to test yourself with small revision quizzes. So these are the different things that you need to do. And on the last day you need to celebrate your progress. So students, again I am telling, this is not something a study routine or something which will help you to get 90 on 90 or 100 out of 100 on any subject. No, this will help you to reach closer to your success. As I am telling from the starting, something that is better than nothing, right? So you will take this a challenge, do all this task for 30 days. After 30 days you will see that you have completed something, you have improved your preparation to some extent, right? Okay, so now after this is done, we have to make a progress summary section. Okay, here what you have to do, out of 30 days, how many days you have actually done the task, that you have to write. Then which all topics you have covered in this particular 30 days you have to mention. Next, how many mock tests you have given and what are the learnings that you have understood from this 30 days. One positive learning can be there, negative learning can also be there. For example, if you are able to complete the challenge, then you can write a learning that you have that potential within you to accept the challenge and complete the challenge, right? You know, one very important saying in marathon is, it is not important to win a race, but it is very, very important to complete a race, right? So same here applies. So you may not be well, some days you might not have studied some days, but make sure that you do all the 30 days 30 tasks are completed. Okay, you may also learn some negative things that you may be knowing, you may come to know about your weakness, about your strength, right? So these all things you need to put it here. Okay, and you need to post this after 30 days under the comment section of this video. Okay, fine. Next, I have given you the challenge, but I am not so cruel that I won't be giving you any tips for success, right? So here are something very, very important. So stick to your plan. Consistency is the key. There's no doubt in that, right? Everything, consistency can do wonders. Even if you are having low IQ, you are not a very good student, you are an average student, but yes, consistency is something which can beat everything. Okay, so that's what I will be giving you, this planner. It will be there in the PDF section, in the description section of this video. So please download the planner, paste it on your table. Every day when you wake up, just see what is your task and just complete that particular day. Okay, next one, avoid distractions and schedule your downtime. So we know that in this era everyone is distracted with mobile phones, right? So it's my request that whenever you are completing this task, please keep your phones aside and take breaks whenever you feel that you are not ready to study. Make sure that you take break at that time, and when you are energized again, go and study again. Okay, third, track your progress daily with our downloadable tracker. Okay, so I have given you the tracker, you can download it. Okay, so once you complete the task, put a tick mark, completed a task, put a tick mark. Okay, Next, share your journey using 30-day exam challenge. So hashtag 30-day exam challenge. So please put this comment, and if you and just you can comment every day your progress. Day 1 completed, day 2 completed, day 3 completed, right? I'll give you a very simple example. I have seen many weight loss videos, okay, and there every day once you follow the diet of that particular day, people come and comment there, okay, day 1 I had completed, I followed the diet plan, day 2 I did some cheat meal, day 3 I followed. So something you need to just put every day for 30 days so that you are consistent with your work. So when you write that I haven't done this work today, you feel really guilty about it. And I'll give you another example. In our office, we every day make some videos and all, right? We just make a list of how many videos we recorded, how many classes we took today, we make. But sometimes we also feel very lazy and we don't work on that day, and that time when we go home and put that today video recorded was 0, we really feel guilty about it. So that is the point of writing your like journey every day in the comment section. It will definitely help you to move forward. Okay, next and very important thing, how can you join the challenge? Okay, so it is very simple. You just have to download the planner and the tracker. The link will be given in the description section. Then you have to just comment your progress. Remember this hashtag 30-day hard challenge. Okay, where is it? Yes, hashtag 30-day exam challenge, you have to comment. Okay, next is so this new year we should take a step together towards your success. And once again I want to clarify to all of you students, this is not any boring timetable, okay? But yes, I want to tell you something about timetable. There should be 2 things that should be fixed in your timetable: your getting up time in the morning, or your wake up time, and your sleep time. Please make sure that from today onwards you wake up on a particular time and you sleep on that particular time. If these 2 are fixed, other things you can just change according to your mood, according to your energy level. Okay, so yes students, that's all in this video, and I hope that many of you will join this challenge and make this new year, the first 30 days of this new year, a remarkable one, a memory one, and a better one. Right, this 30 days is going to be the best 30 days of your entire life, where you have put every day of effort. So that's all students, and I want maximum participation. So if you are in, please comment down. And one more important thing, all the very best for your exam students. So just 2 months are left. Please do not waste a single minute from here onwards. Thank you, and see you soon in the next episode. So do not forget to subscribe the channel if you are interested in this particular video.